Well, can I climb up here? Probably up this way. If we're lucky. There we go. Nope. Too much climb. Okay. We have... old Manicus again. Be kind of neat if you could break his shield. But that's okay, I'm getting better at fighting them. But these guys had a camp right here. Whee! That's a fun charge move. Let's see, so there's that over there. We could try the darkness area. Let's see. In that dungeon you were in, there's another path you missed. If you could jump across one of the ladder gaps. I probably could. I'm out of juice. A revival stone down there. My main problem is getting into the dungeon might be suicide. Or getting through the dungeon might not be feasible with what I currently have. Gear-wise. There's still a bunch of loot that I haven't grabbed. There we go. Man, it's so nice just having an AI companion at all times, being like, stab him in the butt. Alright. I always forget about these folks. Okay, I'll go for the spear one. There we go. Okay, some more fruit. We do have more fruit. That is a benefit. I haven't really mentioned. We have the gourd. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, we're good. I don't know if you can break guards in this one. Or I don't know if it does damage if you break the guard. Okay, so we got a spiked cudgel. Some of this might be a downright upgrade. I'll have to check in a second. Okay, so we get one of these. Now, if I recall... Wow, that is crazy lateral distance. Here, we get another scoriate stash. So if I notice my companion character doesn't have a health bar. He does. Okay. Almost didn't make it there. Craven Remnant. Okay. So, Craven Remnants are, in fact, single use. That's unfortunate. It means I could go get my cash. It's not a whole lot. But still. I could go back, cross over. Yeah, there's at least one little area that I haven't even been in yet. But no, the companion character absolutely has a health bar. He doesn't have limited healing items, but he can only heal a certain amount of times. You can only heal a certain amount of times in a fight before he just dies. So what can you do with the cash? Equipment, gourd upgrades, several different things, all of which are actually pretty handy. There we go. I keep expecting I'm gonna fall down the waterfall and die horribly. Let's see, what's this? Oh, I see. Y to climb up, A to interact.
Before the light.
Okay, so healing items.
To abandon my brother like that, my father must have been desperate. Whatever he was looking for, he clearly thought he'd find it at the eye of the needle.
Okay. Yeah, I can craft stuff here, but it's mostly just gourd upgrades. Mildly worth it. How How much are these worth? 250. We're gonna do that twice. We might as well get the first gourd upgrade. It's pricier from here on out. Here on out. How much is this? I might as well upgrade the gourd as much as I can while I'm here. Because we still don't have gear upgrades. Okay, that's going to get pricier. What about any of this? So that's less damage. 60 health. Oh, 60 health for 10 seconds? Eh. Broken cleaving axe. Let's see. Any of these better? Yes. So now we've got spike on a big metal stick. Works for me. Okay, so where was that? There's that creepy area with darkness. I don't remember where that was. That it over here. There's like a lady. Yeah, there it is. Like a woman or someone. Like a shadowy figure that... Oh. That's... You're no lady. Okay. It is definitively killable. It's just gonna be tough. Yeah, that charge hurts. Not too much, actually. Dang it. Well, this is what we've got the gourd for. Wow. He's got some range. Not as much damage as I was exactly expecting here, but okay, can't block that. But benefit is, Friend Man has discovered that I'm here, and I'm no longer alone in the universe. Ow! Oh, almost died. Stay away from that. Come, Friendicus. What is in here? Oh! It's another one of these. Max stamina. I'm 90% certain this is the cave that lady wanted me to go into. And I'm kind of glad I didn't bother. It looks like it probably sucked. But can I cross this? No. Okay. So I gotta find an alternate way across this river. Maybe up the waterfall, probably not. Don't be rude, just because she's trying to eat your face doesn't mean you should insult her. No, there's like a shadow lady that wanted us to go in there so that thing would eat our face. Dirty. Yeah, I think that was the cave I was looking for. I'm gonna double check a couple of these things, then we'll probably keep wandering around. There's just a path that leads up here. Oh, it's these guys. We've already done this. So I think I'm probably going to attempt that dungeon again. Question. Well, there goes one of my spears. I wanted to give it a go. Okay, so I can actually use this as a legit weapon here. It leaves something to be desired compared to the heavy weapons. I guess it's really only meant to be used in tight circumstances and stuff. See, how's the climbing getting around mechanics? Better than Dark Souls, that's for certain. But I never really liked platforming in Dark Souls. It's still a bit clunk, because obviously it's got like a slightly more robust physics system. Okay, so you do take falling damage. Had to learn that. Okay, so I think we're good to actually properly continue. Let's go buy as many fruit as we can. I think I'm gonna go try that boss again. Because I think I don't really have much else that I immediately need to do. And if that's no good, then I'll just accept the loss of whatever amount of money I had. It was only like 800 or something like that. But no big deal. I wonder how many towns I get. If I only get one town or if I get multiple. Because we got this one starting to go. More than this? I don't know. Okay. We're good. Does she sell anything? That's the other thing to check.
You're still going to bring me those Einar heads, right? From the Eye of the Needle? Listen for their warning growls. They do that to scare rabbits into holding still. The Einar are more fierce now, but their bodies seem unchanged by the light. If they are resistant to the sickness, I want to know why.
Okay. So nothing immediately or amazingly helpful here. Nope. Wow. Wow, we really can fling ourselves. Alright, lady. I would like to buy your fruit. Looks like she's just got bucket loads. Let's see. I think I'm safe if I scoot down this. Yeah, there is also that section. I don't know how I do it. I think I'll find it out later. Alright. Old man! How you doing? It looks like every time I swing by town, he gets new equipment. Sort of? If he doesn't have a shield on. I don't really know what his plan is. Alright, let's do this dungeon again. I'm just gonna ignore the crazies back behind. Who I forgot about again, mind you. I always forget about them. So yeah, it gets really jittery around here, probably because it's loading up the dungeon. Okay. Well? Lady, is it time for you to lead me to my death? Okay, so we're looking for places for me to, jump across. I didn't see... I didn't see anything that would imply I could leap across it. But I'll check anyway. We've got sap here. I guess I'll drink it. I think it's just healing. Oh, I see. Crimson Gourd refilled. Okay. Wait. Can I just use that mid-fight? Yeah, so... I didn't see an interaction command earlier to, like, knock him out of the holes. And yeah, if there's a place to jump across, I don't know. There was that big empty dark room, but that's just to show us that we go down here. Do you have to fight this guy? Do that every single time? Well, one way or another, thank you, Jokal. Okay. Scoria regained. Okay. I've got a lot more HP than I did earlier. And fruit! I'm not sure if he exactly explodes. If I remember right, that does damage. Okay, so he's up there. Ow. Well, we're doing a lot more damage to him. And I've got loads of gourd charges. In fact, there's even a gourd recharge here. So I'm feeling a lot braver. Okay. Okay. Oh! So that hurts him real bad. He's trying to fight like a people. Okay. To Kodo. There's no escape! You creepy creature. Let's see, you're doing more damage this time. Maybe it's just a DPS check. Possibly. Wow, that was bright. Alright, so we got the faceplate and something else. So, crafting unlocked. Neat. Yeah, if any of you guys pick this game up yourself, if you let me know, we can actually... I don't mind sharing, like, the multiplayer code to work with people. It's 775577. I don't exactly know how it works. And I should probably just open it up. Oh. Creepy. Look at all these things. Wait, oh, this is the thing from the trailer, the weird lady with the big hair. Yours is the big lady with the big hair. Hello.
You have slain an Elder Dark. That is surprising. You have earned the right to see the Mother of the Birthing Waters, if you wish. Geffen, this traveler has come to seek your wisdom.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. Look at that.
You are a brave child to wander so far beneath the ash. The Ashen is reborn, and the remaining Elder Dark will seek its end. To prevent this doom, you must seek out the heart of Lethyrus. The heart was crafted long ago, when listener and human were united in hope. It captured and focused the light of the Ashen, and allowed them to commune with it. When the Ashen died, human and listener blamed each other. War raged as darkness fell. Matriarch Amiren sundered the heart and took the listener half to protect her people. If you wish to protect the Ashen from the Elder Dark, you must recover the broken heart. To help you in your quest, I give to you this echo. Amara was once seer of Lathyrus. I bind her to you until the heart is found.
Mara has joined your town. Goodbye, underground lake mermaid woman. Holy crap, she's big. And she's gone too. Well, I guess it's better than making her walk. I'm assuming there's not a whole lot of reason to walk. Yeah, no, I think I'd insta-drown. This is cool. Well, time to explore. Nothing down... No, something down this way. Do something. Well, this is the Hushed Realms. So there's actually an area further in here, maybe, that we can find. Neat. Okay. You horror creatures cannot harm me here. Well, you can. But you can't harm me that much. Me and Joku got this down. As long as you don't dive down on my face. That part's where everything gets worse. Get him, Jokel! I believe in you. I believe in me too. But I'm significantly more killable. Ooh, Wanderer's clothing. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. That could have gone bad. Yeah, who are the listeners? Heck if I know. Alright, I'm wearing my clothes. Yeah, this is what Necropolis could have been. I know! That's part of the reason why I was so excited for it. Because, like, this is everything I wanted out of Necropolis. Souls-like, pretty, but unique visual, unique lore, story, plot, whatever. Excuse me. Ow. Ooh. Okay. That was a bad risk. Let's see. Artifacts are blinking. Is that new? It's a number of these. So we have Okoto's faceplate, wreathed in an aura of darkness. This mask feeds upon the Ashen's light. It remains as cold as the deepest of caverns. Your own true face is that which you see in the darkness, Okoto. Pot of glue. Despite the smell, glue made from fish is a valuable resource. Vagrants have been able to render glue from the skin and bones of their catches. In my youth, I once stuck dried deer dung to a sleeping Einar and used a big dab of Raffic glue. You should have seen it run when its packmates caught its scent. Okay, so when those guys spit, do not try and just tank it. Bad idea. Oh, we're here. Shortcut probably opened when I did all of this. And we are good. Yeah, so it chugs a little bit on loading, but that's about it. And we're done with this section. So we want to go probably back to Bataran. Oh! Character level. So that's probably how far you are on their story, or how far you can go on what they provide for you. Neat. Okay, so we probably want to go back to Vagrant's Rest at this point. Let's see, is this sort of roguelike? No, this is a pure, this is a pure, like, linear experience. Which I like. Procedural generation has its place, but I don't think it has its place in this game. I don't think this game would have been good with procedural generation. It is handcrafted and really, really well made. Oh, no, we don't want to just fling ourselves into the river. Okay, here we go. There we go. I lean back every single time I jump, and I have no idea why. But yeah, so the artifacts tab, to go back to that, blinks, because I found new ones. Not that they're immediately or amazingly helpful. Okay, so we want to find someone here? No. Probably go back to Batarn. I don't even know where Amara is. Ooh, more buildings. And by that. See, look reminds you of Absolver. I can see that.
You claimed a reward from your battle in the Annex. However, I sense a great darkness within it. May I see it? 3 Elder Dark once stalked these benighted lands. Now there are but 2. I'm sure that Amara will make good use of Akoto's corrupted face. As you can see, I have created an anvil upon which to forge the ash. Bring your weapons to the anvil, so that I may reforge them and make them stronger.
Okay, extra max stamina, balance, crafting unlocked, and weapon crafting. Alright. So, the cost of... It looks like it's just money. Holy butts. That actually is a considerable bonus. So he can repair these things. So, light attack, 66, heavy attack, 88... So each has mild differences. The broken club, or the iron club, does probably the most? Oh, different weapons have more or less stun. So the Mallet club and the iron club. 40, 25, 40. So Mallet club does slightly lower regular damage, but way higher. Interesting. Still no crit chance. Whereas the cleaving axe has the crit chance. I have the spiked cudgel, which actually does... it's an okay amount of stun for a one-hander. Well... I should probably... How much do I have? Let's invest in the Mallet Club for the time being. What's a good one-hander? Spike Club does slightly more on a quick attack. I wish you could sort these a little bit. Let's see. Bone Hatchet doesn't do as much. Has a crit chance, though. Let's see. Spike Club does a little bit more. The question is, do I want the Spike Club? Actually... maybe I should go with one of the ones with the crit chance. Their base damage is worse, though. But, like, not a small amount. I guess we'll go Spiked Club. I wonder if I get to store some of these. So that just doubled my damage. That would explain why that one guy outside was particularly rough to have to face. Okay.
You have met Vorsa? She is a loving woman. A determined one, too. She would rid me of this sickness I bear. I no longer have the heart to dissuade her.
Why dissuade her? Dude, your arms are falling off. If you want to, like, do things in this world, having an arm that falls off seems like a bad idea. Alright, so where does this lead us? Ooh. Ragamuffins! Vagabonds! Never mind.
There's no skags about here. Makes for a good place to rest. Maybe even build something.
Okay, so she just sells that.
I spend my whole life on the run. It's good to finally have somewhere I can put my feet up.
Okay, so these people just live here. Anything I can get to. God, speedrunning this game is gotta be something special. Like, once people know how to sequence break by climbing, it is going to make this game real interesting to watch. If any of you guys remember, if this game's ever getting speedrun at like a GDQ by somebody that seems to know some particularly cheesy strats, let me know, because I'd love to watch that.
As the light washes the ugliness from our world, the desperate shadows grow more dangerous. Akoto was one such shadow. His faceplate remains drenched in dark power. You cannot fight the shadows without my help. Only I can draw the light from your scoria. Here, take this talisman to my weaving table, and I will show you how it is done.
Okay. So we have talismans, so we can get lesser vigor, stun bonus while wielding a lantern, or damage resistance. Increases over time while you have a companion nearby. We also have relics, which are way more expensive. Darkness envelops the wearer's form, growing stronger with every strike they elude. Orb limit 5. Orbs appear when striking enemies, dealing bonus damage based on the weapon you wield. Orbs disappear when you're hit. And Hearth. Let's see. A reminder of home that provides a thin barrier against despair. Interesting. Press closely against your chest. This relic recalls the warm comfort of a safe home and a full stomach. It serves as a thin barrier against despair. Spend long enough wandering, and you forget that having a home even feels like. Jokel. Neat. So more little mechanics to grab. Unfortunately, I spent all my money.
By the light, you absolutely stink. Which is rather good news for me. You carry the glue I need to repair the damage that Akoto did to my lyre.
Is her belly button, like, ridiculously high up on her? Chow. Look at her belly. Is her belly button, like, real high? It is, right? Oh, no. No, it's not. Okay, it's a tattoo. These people are all clones. Gotcha.
My lyre allows me to weave light and sound, to feel the very edges of the world. As soon as I repair the damage that Akoto did to it, I can begin searching for the hearts. By the light, that glue... I should thank you. The smell will dissipate once the glue hardens. As soon as it does, I will weave light and sound to find the twin hearts.
That's neat. So by completing quests, our stats go up. I like that. Instead of just being an EXP system, it's just like, do whatever. Okay, so no journey available. And he's got one. And Vorsa still wants the wolves. Okay, well, let's talk to Bataran, because he has something new for us to do. Yeah, for a second it looked like she had a belly button, like, 2/3 up the way her belly, which is like, that's the wrong placement.
Gefin wishes us to recover the heart of Lothyrus? Then you must travel deeper into this desolate city. The Whispers would be a good place to start. Matriarch Amiren took shelter there after she sundered the heart. The road to the Whispers has been blocked by listeners loyal to the Matriarch. We must find a way through, and I believe I know of one who might help us. There is a new arrival in the stormed ruins. She is from the Whispers. When you meet her, you will realize why she was so easy for me to hear.
Alright. I'm really glad that there's a map for this game, just for the overworld. We don't need any more than that. Let's see, is there anything else? I'm not sure what that thing is. Oh, the Restless Knoll is the dungeon we were in. Okay. So there might be like 1 or 2 places that I haven't been to yet. Some upper section of the Restless Knoll that I could go looking for. I think let's go down into the eye. Let's see what we can find. I'm assuming, yeah. Okay. Lots to do. Lots to do. I wonder how enemy respawns work. Because I haven't died in a while, so it's probably based on time or returning to town. I'm not actually sure on that one. Excuse me. No. I hope they have more weapon types than just hammer, axe. No, they must. I bet we get more interesting weapons as we go along. Let's see. So where am I? Wrong way. I want to go this way. And hopefully Skokel shows up and we can go back to being mustache friendos versus the forces of darkness. It'd be neat if you could actually upgrade your AI companions. Though then again, I don't know. I guess it's not that necessary. This looks like it. Ow. Yep, there he is. It looks like he's got an upgrade too. His axe looks better. I like the fact that he's not a static character. He switches. He's got different weapons. He's got a bunch of things. Now let's see if this jerk face shows back up again. There he is. That's okay. Oops. Oh yeah, we do way more damage now. Wow, yeah. He was actually a challenge the first time we ran into him. Now? Well, still dangerous, but everything is in this game.